I mean, it's costing you credits.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Can't, you can't do anything in the game because it's
I'm
like
getting disconnected the whole time.
and what's the problem? Oh, I'm broke. Materium's broke again. Do we want to give him credits? And how much of a chance are you gonna get your credits back because he's gonna lose in the 1008?
1 second.
But Materium, you'd probably shake your head at me now.
No, why?
Just a hair over 800.
Yeah, nice.
800K.
Well, it's gonna be reset soon anyway, so.
Well, we don't. The thing is, we don't know. So
Yeah.
I'm just acting as if they're not going to reset my money.
It could be.
I haven't done any cheating. I haven't used any exploits to get my money. I've just gotten my money the old-fashioned way. Work.
Yep.
So it's like if they're just resetting people's the money on people who cheated to get their money.
Yeah.
And hit me.
Okay. So it looks kind of convoluted because you're stuff. But having this the way that I just drew it out, you're going to have stability.
Okay.
So you're going to have a splitter that goes to your Fritz box, which then goes to your phone. So that is your phone line right there. And then you since you have that splitter, it's doubled. Then the line also goes to your modem, which then goes to your router,
Asus
which then
router,
goes to your PC.
Yeah.
The Asus is the router, right? So your Asus would fit where the router
Now
is.
I got it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I know it's kind of hard to like.
And we're trying to
all
battle
of it at once without having any pictures to describe it. So that's why I did that, because it does get a little convoluted. I mean, you're talking 1, 2, 3 extra devices. You have a splitter, a modem, a router. That's 3 extra devices compared to the one thing. And people like simplistic. That's fine. People sometimes like the simplistic.
Yeah, but that was the Covey splitter which I sent to
have
you,
to
right?
deal with. What's that?
That was the Covey splitter which I sent to you.
Yes, yeah, the splitter that you sent to me.
I can use that, and then exactly. I go one to the Fritzbox, and the modem. Then I can use the the single dealing modem, because it's just a single line, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because I don't need a modem for the Fritzbox.
And so, yes, people love simplicity, and that's why they get a little box, and the box does everything for them. The problem is that that same box is overflowing with information, and then you have connectivity issues, and then you're like, what's going on? Why am I getting 10K errors? And why am I getting phone line errors? And blah, 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 blah. It's because you have one device doing multiple different things all at the same time. And it can't handle that. It's better to have multiple devices that are dedicated to what to a task at hand. Yes, it gets convoluted. You have more devices, but then you have network stability. And having network stability, in my opinion, having network stability is a hell of a lot better than having a simplicity bullshit mess.
Yeah, for sure. No, I really wonder if it really will help, man, if I'm gonna do it, because it would save me a big hassle. I don't have to change the cable,
and it's gonna save you a lot of time and money in the form of gameplay wise, because you're not going to be losing money in the game virtually, virtual currency. You're not going to be losing that money anymore because you're going to have network stability.
Yep.
So, and remember, it's just a splitter, a modem, and a router, and it doesn't have to be a Nighthawk XD super awesome, mega $250 router. No, you can get by with a little Asus router, a little modem, and a little splitter, and that's going to cost you $50 all packaged together. So your splitter's going to cost you $3, your modem's going to cost you $20.
No, $10 is the splitter.
Yeah, okay, there you go. $10 for the splitter. You're gonna pay $20 for the modem and what, $30 for the router?
Yeah.
So $60. This is the price of a full game. You're gonna get a price for a full game. You're gonna spend that, and then you're gonna get network stability, and then you're not gonna get the 10K errors anymore.
But what if I still get them? Oh my god.
If you still get them, it's all returnable.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I have a very strong feeling
that it will work.
That it's going to work because of the fact that I've dealt with so many people with a all-in-one device, and then I say, "Hey, Non, let me help you out." Click, 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 and they go, "Oh my gosh, it's so confusing." And I say, "Don't worry, I'm here to help you." You go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then all of a sudden, it all works, and it all works brilliantly, and it all works with stability and blazing speed, and then it's just like, wow, dude, that's awesome. I've dealt with this stuff before with other people where they've had, a simple setup, and then I give them a little bit of a complicated setup, but then they got stability.
Cool, man. I'm looking forward to try it, man. And
yeah,
I might as well try it because it's not like I'm spending like 500.
Right, and if it doesn't work, just know that just set it up like I have it on diagram for you. If you need help, contact me.
I just hope it works with the phone, That's
and if it doesn't, if you're just not getting the stability still, then return it. Just package it all up, return it, and just be like, it didn't help out.
But I think I'm gonna call my provider first and ask him what he thinks about it, if it's even possible that I can still receive phone calls like this and stuff.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I would. That's a very good step before spending money on a setup like this, and then have it not work. So that's a good step. And ask them about if you can have a splitter that will go to your Fritzbox and then go to a modem, so that way you have a dedicated modem, a dedicated router, and a dedicated line for data that won't drop on you. So yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay. Hopefully, yeah. I'll cross my fingers on my end.
Thanks, bro, because it really sucks, man. I lost so much because.
Oh yeah, dude. I know. Like I was saying to some of the guys, I was like, I lent you $100K, and Shadow also I think lent you some money, and we're just watching you lose it. Not out of like, bad things in the sense of like,
no, it's just disconnections and then my ships get stored.
But rather, your connection is screwing you over essentially. And I was telling all the guys like, oh man, I feel so bad for them. Because it's just like,
you have all this equipment, you're spending like all this money,
nothing you can do about it.
And you still get your DCs.
Now that I know that you have DSL, it's like, and all on one device, I'm like, I can help you.
I was thinking maybe is this the cable? Is it the old cable? Maybe I have to make the cable new, but then I wouldn't have connection at all,
Right.
Oh boy.
So yeah, I would say call up your ISP.
Yep, right
or call up
tomorrow I
your-
will call them.
All right, and just ask them if you can do a setup like I diagrammed for you.
Yep.
Hopefully they say yes.
Yeah,
And
me
sometimes here's the thing: sometimes they'll say no because they don't quite understand it. So you gotta talk to someone who knows what they're talking about.
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
will talk to a tech.
elevate the call. Is just say I have technical questions about my setup, you know, something along the lines of that will allow you to elevate the call beyond, you know, oh, what kind of computer do you got? Do you got a brown one or do you have a beige one? And it's like, no, I need something a little more technical than
Yep.
and so try to get someone who knows what they're talking about so that way you can say, hey, I'm going to go with a little bit more of a complicated setup and I want to know if this is going to work so that way I have my phone and I also can have stability on my data connection.
Exactly, that's the main thing.
By getting the all-in-one device away from being an all-in-one device and just having it be a one device for my phone and then having a separate setup for data. There you go.
Yep. Oh, I hope it works, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping too.
I'm back in game now. Somehow it works again now, but still,
Hey,
I will
right.
get DC'd for sure. But
Yeah.
I managed a trade. I made one aluminium trade, one small one. I made 10k.
Nice,
So
nice.
it worked for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope. If not, I was thinking if it doesn't work, I still can get the modem and a router, and then let's say I'm gonna play in the night, so I don't care about phone calls, right? So I'm just gonna unplug the Fritzbox, plug it into my modem and the router, and then I have to log in, I guess, again and stuff. But then I'm just gonna use like
you'll have to configure some of the stuff, and I can help you out with configuration too.
oh cool, awesome,
yeah. Configuration is very easy to do. If you know what you're doing, but I've done it many times before. I have my own setup that I've configured myself.
Yeah, I usually also figure things out. Then
yeah. So, let's see here. So yeah, I really hope that you'll be able to get some good answers from your ISP, and hopefully they'll be able to say yes, you can do that, so that way we can proceed on with getting you a stable connection to the internet.
Yep.
Instead of this all-in-one bullshit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's really bullshit in a way because it's nice, like you said, everything is in one, but it's no point when it's. I'd rather have it modular than
Right.
Oh man. I just wanted to buy the.
You guys all good now?
Yeah, we're good. We good.
Still on tech?
Okay, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time when I upgrade my router.